Ava Kris Tyson steps away from all things Mr. Beast amid transphobic attacks. So this thing's making the internet explode. So Ava Kris Tyson is Mr. Beast's right-hand man, or woman, so they say. And he has landed himself in a bit of hot water. So that was Rolling Stone saying transphobic attacks. Because of course they are. There's no transphobic attacks. I mean, I put out this tweet yesterday. Wait, Mr. Beast's weird friend who abandoned his wife and kid as a groomer? Well, gee whiz, I am shocked.
Well, look, you're going to have to explain this to me. I don't know much about Mr. Beast and Mr. Beast's friend, so what are the grooming allegations?
Well, basically, as far as I understand it, he was in like Discord servers with minors and shit. He was joking about sending nudes and all that sort of shit. Then there was like a 13-year-old who he was talking about meeting up with and apparently did meet up with, but there's claims that it was with other adults and shit. So I don't know. It's all a bit murky. But all I know is this dude was into like lolicon. You know, lolicon?
Yeah.
He's like right into lolicon and he's like stepped down in disgrace. So I think he needs to have a fucking seat.
Why is it always a Discord server? Why is it always... This shit always gets leaked. Like, oh, they've been chatting up some minors. They've been, like, giving sexual advice to minors. Who was the other one who got caught?
Dr. Disrespect.
No, it was another trans person.
Well, it was Dr. Disrespect, but another trans person.
Yeah, the Jeffrey.
Hi, kids.
Oh, the fucking,
He's creepy as fuck.
Yeah, the dude on TikTok who's, like, non-binary. He's like, hello, kids.
Yeah.
Jeffrey
he
someone.
gives advice to like, queer kids and stuff.
Don't tell your parents.
And he was busted, wasn't he, recently?
Yeah. So this isn't a thing against trans people. This person is trans though. I mean, they're going to be referred to as trans because they're Mr. Beast's friend. That's how we know them. But anyway, let's move away from Rolling Stone because they're biased, obviously. The Daily Mail says, and you know you've fucked up if the Daily Mail is publishing your grooming allegations. I mean, the Daily Mail's not impartial either, but they're more impartial than Rolling Stone. So they say YouTuber Mr. Beast's trans co-host Ava Kris Tyson accused of sending inappropriate messages to child as streaming world is engulfed in another scandal. The streaming world has been engulfed in another alleged scandal after one of its most popular stars was accused of having an inappropriate relationship with a child. Ava Kris Tyson, a former co-host of the wildly popular YouTube channel Mr. Beast, is alleged to have formed a relationship with the minor when they were aged 13. The pair were allegedly introduced after the child won an online competition. At that time, Tyson was 20 and known to their YouTube fans as Chris before they had not transitioned yet. So imagine that, right? This dude's got a wife and kid.
What?
Yeah, he's got a wife and kid, now ex-wife and kid.
Sake.
And he approached her one day and said, listen, honey, I'm a transgender. So I'm going to be a chick now. I'm going to start wearing dresses. It's going to be public and all that. I'm going to take my kid to school and shit in a dress. Yeah. Are you cool with that? I mean, what would your reaction be?
Fuck no.
If you came to me and said, hey, I'm a dude now, I'd say, you're fucking retarded. Don't be stupid. I mean, you can leave me if you want. You can be gay. I mean, that would be sad and I wouldn't want you to do it, but you're not a man. That's ridiculous. You'd be a stupid man. You'd be a shit man.
You gotta be pissed off. Like, oh, so what? Did you just all of a sudden one day like walk into our wardrobe and start noticing that you liked my dresses more than your pants? Like, when the fuck did this happen? Maybe you should have considered this before, you know, roping in another human being into this.
Tyson, who has a son with their ex-wife, is said to have spent years in communication with the fan on public online forums before meeting the teen when they turned 16. The fan, who is now an adult, says they are not a victim and has defended Tyson, but has admitted some of the messages were inappropriate and edgy. That's grooming.
Yeah.
So they met online when this dude was 13, and it was like, oh, let's just share some edgy jokes, and we'll get into that. There were some really edgy jokes. I don't think they were jokes, but like, there's some fucked up shit said. And then it was like, oh, okay, child, we'll just wait till you're 16 and we'll meet up then. That's, I mean, if that's not grooming, what is grooming?
Ew.
So anyway, I think we may as well just watch the original video that sort of blew all this up.
Yeah.
It doesn't go for long. So this is by a YouTuber called Adrox. Not a huge channel, 12,000 subscribers, but 1 million views on this video from 7 days ago. This is how much it's blown up. Anyway.
Before starting this video, I want everyone to understand two things. First of all is drawings. Japanese manga that is explicit and involves cartoon characters. It's focused on characters and plots depicting underage girls. Now, I think it's clear enough for anyone to understand what it means if a real person draws or likes drawings.
Yeah, it means they're a pedo. Mm-hmm. It means you're into underage children.
Yeah, it means you're sexualizing minors.
I mean, there's the it's a 5,000-year-old dragon argument, but that's just fucking stupid.
What?
Well, some people argue that, like, because it's just a drawing, the drawing can be like anything. It's in our imagination. So they're really a 5,000-year-old fucking wizard or fucking mystical creature sort of thing. They just look like a kid.
Oh, you're full of shit. We all know what's going on in your head. You're not thinking, oh, this 5,000-year-old dragon's really turning me on.
Why don't you jack it to a 5,000-year-old fucking wizard that looks like a 5,000-year-old wizard?
Has your fucking dragon gone through puberty yet?
There's a very sketchy personality involved in this story, also known as Shadman. Shadman was a normal guy until he decided to attend an art university in Switzerland to pursue his passion for art. However, shortly after, he was expelled when some of his artwork was discovered to be illegal, even considered a danger to society. But something more extreme was about to happen. He launched his own website, and that's when his talented artwork came to light. In 2011, he did a very disgusting and unexpected thing. He released art of his own mother.
So he released porn art of his own mother. I mean, that's fucked. Look, we're not going to watch this guy's whole video. You should go to his channel and watch it, obviously. But let's, like, skip to the end a bit.
Obviously, we know Shadbase is a website with very disgusting content involving children and comic book characters, and the tweet clearly referenced that. But instead of opposing it, Chris joined in and replied, "Help, I need an adult." Maybelle and Dipper are 12-year-old siblings from a show called Gravity Falls. On July 14th, 2017, a user tweeted comics of these characters kissing. Ava replied, "They're twins, so at this point, it's just right?"
I mean, so this guy's drawing pictures of, like, cartoon twins kissing and porn of his own mother. And this Kris Tyson dude's like, yeah, more of that.
The strange part is that they delete most of their tweets later on. Anyway, Tyson's tweets will only become more shocking and unusual from now on.
Yeah, that's always a sign of everything's okay. I just deleted all my tweets.
That's guilty conscience, man.
Yeah, no shit. That's hiding evidence. I mean, I just can't fucking get over this guy, right? He's married, he's got a kid, he's obviously earning fucking crazy bank.
Yeah.
Like, there's Mr. Beast chocolate bars at our supermarket. We can get on fucking Uber Eats now and order a Mr. Beast burger. Like, this empire is fucking huge. And this dude is like Mr. Beast's, like, closest dude. Or was, anyway. They've just stepped down. Fucking weird, man.
On January 25th, 2019, Shadman posted a picture of a character called Raftalia from The Rising of the Shield Hero. There are two versions of her in the show. In one, she is 17, and in the other, she's 10. Shadman posted a 10-year-old version stating, "What is this, and why do people keep sending me this?" Ava replied underneath saying, "Please, Shad, please."
Yeah, okay, so I think we get the gist.
People are begging Shadman to do some dirty
Yeah.
artwork of the 10-year-old version of this chick. And he's like, yes, come on, do it.
So look, back to this article. We won't spend too long on that video. Since the relationship was revealed in a series of expose-style videos and clips, several controversial posts by Tyson have resurfaced. Multiple show Tyson interacting with Shadman, an artist known for drawing young characters in sexual poses, as we just saw. In one post, Tyson begged Shadman to draw a 10-year-old anime girl. Other posts show Tyson sexualizing cartoon children. The scandal comes just a month after Dr. Disrespect was blacklisted from the online community after admitting to sending inappropriate messages to a minor. Mr. Beast, who has a net worth of $700 million, is known for his extravagant stunts and philanthropic, did I say that right? Initiatives. Tyson is also a personal friend of the YouTube star. So then I guess we've got Keemstar, because Keemstar's fucking involved in everything, right?
He is.
I mean, he's the guy you just fucking love to hate and hate to love sort of thing.
He loves this drama.
He does. But Keemstar's got a personal connection to this. He tweets on July 23rd, "Kris Tyson supported the cartoon CP artist Shadman that drew my daughter at age 8 in a sexual manner."
Whoa.
This cunt drew Keem's daughter at age 8. This is a known fact. Privately, me and Kris Tyson even had a conversation about this roughly a month ago, as it still upsets me. This is not misinformation, this is a fact.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, this is why we never want any pictures of our kid online. I mean, just the fucking sadistic shit that goes on out there.
You'd want to end that dude.
You wouldn't be very happy with him, would you? Kris Tyson steps away permanently from Mr. Beast and apologises for hurting and offending people. And this is Kris Tyson's Tyson's tweet. I would like to apologise for any of my past behaviour or comments. If it hurt or offended anyone, it was not my intent. Seeing recent events, we've mutually decided it's best I permanently step away from all things Mr. Beast and social media to focus on my family and mental health. Oh, poor you.
Is that your trans woman voice?
That was my trans woman voice, yeah.
It definitely went up a few tones there.
Now, he needs to take a seat. This is inappropriate. And so the victim, this 13-year-old, who he was grooming, clearly, because there's copies of Kris Tyson's messages out there saying, oh, I've just posted some killer nudes, and this dude's like interacting with him going, oh, how can I get copies and shit? I mean, I'm paraphrasing here, but I'll find it.
Isn't it crazy to think, like, a couple of years ago, if you said anything against this on Twitter, you could probably get banned, like...
So Keem or Drama Alert also tweets this from Kris Tyson. I want to add, I never groomed anyone. Yes, you did. This person who gets brought up in these accusations has vocally supported that they are false. Doesn't matter if the kid you groomed says they are false.
Yeah.
They might still be a fan.
Yeah, that's right. It doesn't matter if they say they weren't a victim. They were 13.
Yeah. I mean, I think I saw Tim Pool this morning saying it's like the 13 or 14-year-old kid who gets by his hot teacher. You know, they don't understand at the time, but when they grow up, they realise, oh, geez, that was actually pretty fucked.
Yeah.
Anyway, Kris Tyson goes on. Having said that, I humbly apologise to anyone who I've hurt with my unacceptable social media posts, past allegations, and to those who feel betrayed by how I used to act online. To lump these two factors together to create a narrative that my behaviour extended beyond bad, edgy jokes is disgusting and did not happen. In past years, I've learnt that my old humour is not acceptable. I cannot change who I was, but I can continue to work on myself. I don't want these accusations to impact the hundreds of people who work at Mr. Beast, which is why I've stepped away.
But it's not just the edgy jokes. See, they're going with the whole, oh, it's just jokes defense.
Yeah, but hang on. Look at this. I saw this on Twitter.
Kris Tyson had purchased artwork from Shadman, a poster, and he put it on his wall. But it's more than just that. People have talked about this poster, and there's someone out there named Tipster that decided to, they said, oh, it's up to debate.
Oh, fucking Tipster. You know who Tipster is, right?
Oh,
He's that big, enormous... And he's all into gaming, and he defended fucking, what's that fucking Keffals?
Oh, I know Keffals, yeah.
He defended like Keffals and Vosh when Vosh was busted with the horse porn folder. Horse Loli. Like, how do you get more fucked up than that? I need underage animals now.
Why are so many of these YouTubers fucked?
It's like whenever there's like an accusation of grooming or something, Tipster's there to go, well, actually, Anyway.
Is it, yeah, it's a flat-chested person, but is it supposed to be depicting a child? Well, if there ever was a debate, let me end the debate right now.
That's right. When that shit went down with Vaush, Tipster was like, well, it's just a flat-chested person. It's just an exceptionally young-looking, flat-chested adult.
With baby teeth.
Yeah. Fucking dickhead.
So there is a tweet made by this person right here, because the original Shadman website is taken down, it's gone, but there is a tweet that has a screenshot from the actual website that shows this page from the poster Kris Tyson had purchased and put up on his wall. Well, in the video on the Mr. Beast channel, tipping pizza delivery guys $10,000, you can see there's a brief moment where it's on the wall in plain sight, just as Kris Tyson stated, and Jimmy looks right up at the wall, right in that direction. And they're in the same frame. Mr. Beast is in the same frame as pedophile artwork. What the fuck?
He knew. Mr. Beast knew. Mr. Beast is sitting in the room with the lolicon on the fucking wall, looking at it while they're recording a video. He knew. He knows what's going on. He knows his friend's a fucked article. I'm sorry. Fuck you.
Oh, was that Mr. Beast in the background?
Yeah.
Not in the chair?
Yeah. Biggest YouTuber in the fucking world. What company are you keeping? So, you know when we were lying in bed last night and I was giggling to myself, I had my earbud in, and you said, what are you laughing at? And I said, it's an Andrew Tate video.
Oh, yeah.
He makes some funny videos sometimes. That was this.
So Mr. Beast's friend, he's been caught talking to kids, trying to children. Surprise, surprise. Didn't see that one coming. Fucking hell. You know what's most amazing to me about this whole scenario? That nobody seems to point out this guy's name. Mr. Beast. Do you think that's a bit of a strange name? I'm sure I could Google it and there'd be some bullshit reason why he's called Mr. Beast. I'm sure they'll come up with some stupid story that when he was a kid, he had a figurine called Beast, and then when he grew up, he wanted to be a figurine. Some fucking garbage. Why would the largest YouTube channel with an affinity towards children in the world be named after the Beast from the devil? Why would that happen? Is that a coincidence? Considering the fact that you don't get to become the largest YouTube channel in the world without permission from the Matrix.
He's going full conspiracy
Everything's
theory.
the fucking Matrix. He's driving his fucking Ferrari or Lambo or whatever the fuck. He's got a diamond watch on.
Mr. Beast sold his soul to the devil.
Talking about Mr. Beast's disgusting friend, and he had to get approved by the fucking Matrix. He's funny. He's good value. I like Andrew Tate now, officially. Look, I don't know everything about the guy, but he makes some funny shit every now and then. So anyway, last one, and I retweeted this because it was funny. You know Alex Rosen, Predator Poachers? He's like the big dude with the fucking bushy beard, and he catches all the pedos and shit.
Yeah.
He's a funny bastard sometimes. So he puts out this tweet saying, Mr. Beast when he found out that Chris was sexting and meeting with minors.
What do you mean something's coming out about Chris? Oh, God. Oh, it's gonna be a PR nightmare. Oh my God, did he say n***? No? Okay. Did he say anything crazy like men shouldn't be in women's bathrooms? No? Oh, he only sexted and met up with a minor? Oh, thank God. Okay. All right, he can stick around. We can sweep this one right. Thank God. Oh my God. I thought he was something terrible like a racist or something. Thank God. Thank you, Moloch. Oh my God.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Moloch.
Moloch.
Because he's Mr. Beast. So as I was strapping this video together, Mr. Beast came out with a statement.
I know, I saw.
He says, over the last few days, I've become aware of the serious allegations of Ava Tyson's behaviour online, and I am disgusted and opposed to such unacceptable acts. During that time, I've been focused on hiring an independent third party to conduct a thorough investigation to ensure I have all the facts. That said, I've seen enough online and taken immediate action to remove Ava from the company, my channel, and any association with Mr. Beast. I do not condone or support any of the inappropriate actions. I will allow independent investigators the necessary time to conduct a comprehensive investigation and will take any further actions based on their findings. And I don't think the replies are treating him too kindly.
Oh no, he got crucified in the comment section.
We're not going to go through it, but you knew, bro. You knew.
He knew, and now he's trying to invoke some damage control to save face.
Yeah, not cool, Mr. Beast. Anyway, this obviously wasn't a deep dive. I'm not like the law guy on this. But yeah, this motherfucker needs to have a seat. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta.
See ya.